Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Dummies Playing Pal World.
No.
Oh, that's right. We're doing the sports ball.
Sport ball.
Sports ball.
Sport ball.
Yes.
Sport ball.
If on Tuesdays we scream, on Wednesdays we panic.
That's valid. That is valid for my current state.
I don't like that comparison, but you're accurate, though.
We just panic. It's the middle of the week. Everything's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's fine.
The middle of the week.
This is a home day. This is a home day. All right. So this is an episode that I think we have all genuinely been looking forward to. There we go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that everybody's stuff was actually working. I looked down and I was like, oh, why is the audio stuff not working? Oh no.
Oh no.
But we've all been eagerly looking forward to Planar Conquest. It's so much fun.
Sports ball. So, if anyone has missed Planar Conquest, before I get into the episode, I'm going to give a brief description because story-wise, it doesn't make sense to get into. So basically, Planar Conquest is the school sport. They have 2 teams of opposing houses. Tonight, it's going to be House Flame and House Shade, and they are going to be competing in a basically capture the flag. There are 2 sides. One side has a flag, and next to the flag is a jail. The jail is just a magic runes on the ground. And every single player has a flag on a belt that they wear. If you are able to pull the flag off of a teammate, they are instantly teleported to your jail. And then the only way to get teammates out is to cross the line. Point system is there are 5 points for pulling a tag, 2 points per person you free if you're able to free people from the jail. There's 20 points for capturing the flag, and if you capture the last player, you get a bonus 10 points to the normal 5. So there are 2 ways to end the game: either capture the flag and bring it across to your side, or capture every single teammate from the opposing team. Either way, game ends at that point. Whoever has the most points wins. And I would just like to say that I worked really hard on these point systems, so it's not like Quidditch, where it's a completely pointless high school game because whoever gets the snitch wins. Anyway.
It's almost like there's plot armor in that game. It's weird.
Yeah, it's almost like it's just trying to make Harry look good. Ridiculous. Anyway. So we last left off with the Seven, where they were brought to a secret meeting during one of their free periods, where they met with the Seven and found out that Dim, I really wish you'd gone back and watched that episode.
Probably.
Basically, they found out that there were not 7 that created the universe. There were 9. One of them was not evil, but wanted everything to go back to nothing, and so fought against creation. Chaos and creation fought in their battle, created the 7, and then creation and chaos left the realm. They were sent to prison dimensions, sort of. Creation went off to their own place because they couldn't exist in balance with the universe without leaving as well. And so they left the 7 to create the world, and they covered up a bunch of stuff. And there was a prophecy that basically said the 7 are going to be able to stop chaos, whatever that means. So they have just heard everything. And last we left off, Cody got his arm chopped off. Or not Cody, but
Yeah, Cody.
Gabe got
No,
his arm
Cody's
chopped
arm's
off.
gone too.
Cody's arm's
It's just missing.
Gabe's arm has been chopped off. Gabe's crying. Go.
Cody, were you just not prepared to cry on command? My God.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So,
Dad,
You can cry on command. Dip into the sadness.
so right now, Gabe is letting out an overwhelming cocktail of emotions that he has been repressing for a while now. He, in an instant, he feels immense joy that in the previous episode, him and Kalanopi, they shared a moment where there were no words. There was that nothing needed to be said. Someone was falling, and she needed to be thrown. She needed to catch him, and it was a moment where we looked at each other, and it was a connection, an immediate connection, a connection that he hasn't had with anybody else. And he feels that joy. He lets himself actually laugh at all the squirrel jokes that Aya has made, jokes that at their core are pretty dumb, and he knows they're dumb, but damn it, they are so funny. And he lets himself finally feel panic and maybe a little bit of shame's not the right word, but Celios has been gone. He's been gone, and he was his friend. They stayed the night together. They hung out. And at no point did he notice anything being wrong. At no point did he notice anything wrong with Celios, anything that would make him need to leave. He's overwhelmed with emotions, everything he's been locking away, because if he felt anything, the curse that occupied his left arm could activate and just start consuming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Kalanopi's gonna like reach out and like go to like grab Gabe's hands and then just like have that moment of like, oh shit. It's like, it is okay.
And one of my tentacles kind of come down my arm and then like reach in a form.
Yeah, so basically what you would probably see is it would like meld into the shadow. So like where you have back shadow, it would either look like a tattoo or shadow, depending on how you were looking at it. And then from it, it would like melt into the stump and then grow a solid black arm. So it looks the same as it did before.
It's giving Venom and I'm here for it.
Black arm. So I'm gonna
Like, it is okay.
So you are now, on average, you're going to have 3 tentacles if you want to use it as an arm.
Got it.
3 tentacles. Sorry. But like seeing all the big emotions and stuff in Gabe for the first time ever, mind you. It's going to be one of those things where it's like she doesn't understand what to do, but like this, it feels like a good time to just like take him and be like, I am so happy for you, my friend. You're doing so good with the expressions and the emotions.
Well, hopefully this is how it can be going forward. Actually, my name is Gabriel. Gabe works fine still. But I'm really. It's nice to actually meet you, Cantaloupe.
It is okay to laugh at it. It is funny.
My face hurts. Oh,
It's okay. You'll get used to it. We're going to strengthen the laugh muscles.
oh,
And eventually everybody get to see your teeth, and hopefully yours don't freak everybody out like mine does.
oh! I hope if it makes you feel better, I'll make mine sharp too. We'll fit in. We'll be.
Just
But
turns back around to Aya and being like, see, he has arm now again. It's fine.
Hi. She's gonna give him a cookie.
I'm gonna put the arm away and get my tentacles back.
Are we still in the like the little sanctum with the
Yeah,
seven?
they're all still up there just looking down at you guys.
This is a heartfelt moment. Do you mind?
It's okay. I kept it secret. I didn't mean it, but now that I think about it, I didn't tell anyone. So I don't know if you all knew. So if that was at all dangerous, I guess I do apologize.
You're gonna see Hestia look down and say, there's a reason I gave you my light.
We worked for a while. He's gonna pull out the little orb of flame he has in his pocket.
I'm glad that it helped. I'm going to send you all home. Well, back to your dorms. Weirdly enough, I think someone's there waiting for you. And then she's going to snap. And tornado of fire. It goes down, and you guys are standing in the dorm rooms, and Celios is standing just in that little area.
Celios?
I'll just kind of like turn around and be like, "Oh, hey!" Just nonchalant.
There's gonna be
Gabe,
like this
I'm
Gabe's
a
gonna
little
run
bit
forward and tackle hug you.
while Gabe is like sprinting. There's gonna be like that angry, like almost like mom-ish thing, being like, "What do you mean, hey? What do you mean, hey?
Mhm. What are you talking about?
Where in the flump have you been?"
So I'll just kind of like stare and be like, "Oh, I don't!" as I just get tackled onto the
You
ground.
vanish into your green screen.
You deserve that. I'm happy
Just
you're
like-
alive.
Hit him harder.
Hi, Gabe. Can we get off, please?
No,
I'm so
we are
happy
pinning you
you're
to the
okay.
ground so you cannot leave ever again. I don't make the rules.
Can explain
Can't
once
run
I
if
can
his leg's
breathe.
broken.
You don't need to do that. Just breathe water.
Yeah.
I'm not aquatic. Thank you. I was just like on the ground, arms like stuck down, be like tapping his shoulder, like, please. You're still muted.
Every time.
I'll get up.
All right. So as Celio stands up, he'd be like, "Okay, sorry. It's been a Gabe, what happened to your arm?" And he's just like everything stops and now his entire focus is on the lack of.
It just actually happened. It's totally fine. If I really want to, okay. It's totally we're okay. I've been working on some things. This actually, the fact that I'm able to do this with my tentacles is just a happy coincidence.
You are taking this extremely well
Well, the
and showing
hand,
a lot more emotion than normal.
well, hand was actually secretly a curse that if I felt emotion, it would destroy things. So, we met somebody. Where'd he go? And do we know where he went?
He's still there. He was
Back-
there during that whole thing. So
Yeah.
he's
Oh.
just he's not a student necessarily. So and his powers are kind of too dangerous to be around the student population. So he's gonna stay and specifically train with the 7.
Oh my. Okay.
Special boy.
All right.
He
I'm
needs to be somewhere he can be contained.
just kind of standing there. I'm so confused why this is all okay. Did you just chop it off?
No, since I don't what was his I keep what was Christian's name? Was it Nathaniel?
Yes.
Nathaniel.
Okay. Nathaniel, the guy we met, he's nice. He fell from the sky, doesn't matter. His power was to destroy things. And he came here to try and figure out to not do that, I think. But as he was talking about it, I realized that my curse did that. But what if he could destroy the curse? What if he could destroy it? I tried to get rid of it before and it went away for a while, but it came back. So I didn't want it cured, I want it gone. And well, if the curse had my arm, it can have it.
So, kind of summing this up, random dude fell from the sky, and the first thing you said is chop my cursed arm off, and then boom, cured.
Well,
You
when
say
you
that-
say it like that, I guess anyone could have done it.
You say that like we haven't seen Weirder here.
I feel like this is pretty par for the course, man.
It sounds about it. This school is definitely a unique one.
Almost as weird as people going missing for days on end and then just magically reappearing.
Look, are any of us just randomly disappearing and then appearing out of the normal right now?
You homie.
Okay. Me,
What is?
Cantaloupe over here.
I've gone missing one time. You
One
have gone
time.
missing multiple times.
Twice.
I've
Once
okay.
on purpose. On
And
purpose.
Yes. However, I had to take care of something, and now I am back.
Okay, that's fair.
Are
That's
you
not
ready for
cryptic
the
at all.
game?
That's fair.
I had to come back for the game. Absolutely.
Oh, head boss lady gonna be so mad because you haven't made it to practice.
There was practice.
Lisa's gonna roast your ass, literally.
You
She's
would
gonna
like that,
roast you.
wouldn't you?
My ass or her ass?
I getting roasted by the women.
I feel like that's
You
a
know
king she
what?
enjoys.
My kinks are none of your concern.
Hooray,
That's
Team
valid.
Flamer.
So who says go to bed because I am quite tired?
What time is it?
Great question.
It's. I will say with the whole Nathaniel thing, the meeting went way longer than normal. I would say it's close to bedtime. So if you guys just want to grab dinner here, just grab a couple plates and get some dinner and then head off to bed. It would be. Most people are already just kind of like hanging around. Some people have already gone to bed trying to get sleep before the game. Or
It's 8:45.
wait a minute. My brain's off. Game's tonight, so it's after dinner, right? So it's dinner right now. So you guys would head down to the. I was all off on my days. I've been planning this. I planned so much for the game that I forgot to plan what day it was. No, you have a game today, so it's after dinner.
Retcon.
Yeah.
So who's ready to go over to the game and get started?
Yeah. So
Let's
you guys can
eat
like go grab food. The rest of your team is all kind of sitting together. So if you guys all want to go sit with them, like you're late, but like we'll retcon it that like you guys were a little late to dinner, but like if you guys run down there, you're not going to be terribly late.
Well, could I have grabbed my knife before we leave? As my extra thing. Not the dining hall knife, the knife.
No, I know what knife you're talking about.
A knife.
You realize
That's not a
all right,
knife.
one of the only rules was non-lethal, but sure, grab it.
Knives are a tool. They can be used for many things.
For
like
sports,
chopping
got
things
it.
that aren't limb. Okay, you say sport like we're going to the soccer pitch, okay? we were underwater. We were in trees. We almost got bulldozed. And you're telling me bringing a knife to maybe cut some rope is out of the question?
Sure, bring a knife.
It's the head bobble for me.
I mean, look, this isn't like you're not bringing a Swiss Army knife. This is like a sheathed knife. Like this is a hunting knife.
I don't know what else that thing does. I just know it gives me +1 on grit, and I want that extra because I always have my necklace on you, and I always want. So I want that +1 grit on me.
All right.
Oh, this is wonderful.
So is anybody else grabbing anything before you head down? Because like,
I'm grabbing a plate and saying 13 burgers.
so you're gonna eat before you get down there?
Oh, easily.
He's just gonna throw up during the game.
Oh no, I am way practiced. More than that.
Yeah. So like you guys, so just so you remember, you're allowed one extra item. You're allowed your broom, your familiar, a seal, a wand, or your staff, and then your uniform.
I have my little fireball thing that I carry.
Okay.
Literally all Kalanifi's got is Kelpie that she's taken, and she's like, "We can do this, buddy."
Aya, I need you to know that means your jacket stays.
Oh, then never mind. My jacket is what's coming.
Are you saying your jacket full of things is going to count as your one thing?
Are you saying it can't count as one thing?
I'm saying it can't count as one thing. You have pockets full of miscellaneous. It's
You're
like
telling
saying,
me that they're gonna look at a nut. There is an almond in my pocket, and they're gonna say, "You can't use that."
No,
That's
the almond is
illegal,"
fine.
As
The
they put
cashew,
me in the
though.
middle of the
You
fucking
also-
ocean.
If
you
they
also
catch
have
you
like
being ominous.
potions. You have different potions. You have
You're
so
right.
many things.
All right, I
You have
guess.
a variety of cutlery.
No, cutlery's in my room.
Okay.
Cutlery isn't with me. It sounds like no matter what I do, I
Posture
can't
check.
bring my jacket, Wild.
No, you cannot bring your jacket.
All I'm saying
Oh, what about my necklace? Can I keep that? Because that's always on me.
That's
Is-
fine.
is the
Okay.
patchwork jacket
Fine.
in Dungeons and Dragons has multiple items on it, but it counts as one item.
Suck it! Rules!
Cody, what the fuck?
And if I put my knife
All
in
right.
my pocket,
My
Okay.
jaw hurts now.
But
I will say technically it is off dress code is the problem for me. Because you're supposed to be in
Fine.
uniform. So
fine.
you could bring your jacket to the game, but it's like, wearing your Letterman down to the game, but you have to take it off before you play.
All right, I guess my knife will be my thing.
Okay.
in case anybody missed it, we got hit with a posture check, and now we got hit with a hydrate. Need to stay hydrated for the game, kids.
And for the rest of you guys, actually, you guys all are pretty good except for Sparky. I think we need to add
Fine.
I think
You know
we need
what?
to add to ours.
Is this enough?
Yes.
Is this enough for you?
Yeah.
Ma'am,
I
that's a
think
toddler.
we need to add a hydrate with water to our chat.
You got this, Gabe. You got this.
Got it.
Anyway,
Tell Morph
you
that he
guys-
needs to earn his keep and help you open the goddamn bottle.
Yeah, he does.
you
make a
guys
mess
all
day.
you guys
Just
all
make
head
Dawn
down to
do it.
down to the main the grand hall, and your team is all sitting there. There's 4 open spaces. Actually, I think there's 3 open spaces. You guys can move some people around, but they did not know Celius was going to be here.
Hey guys, it's been a minute.
You see Lise stand up, walk over, and punch you
Yeah.
right in the shoulder hard.
Can I try to dodge that?
Yeah. Give me a flight roll difficulty of she's not really trying, but she's
Can I
mad
give
at
her the
you. So
help
give me a
action?
difficulty of 6. Flight difficulty of 6.
How
She
bad
hits
was
you
it?
hard in the shoulder. He rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Damn.
Ah!
We love that.
She's not trying to damage you in any way. Where did you go? Did you have fun?
Fun is not the word I'd use.
We panic recruited. We don't even know if they're any good, but we
Look, if you
Alistair?
want to know, it was an emergency that I had to take care of. Okay.
okay.
It wasn't necessarily something that I could just not
sit, eat.
do. Fine.
Looks down at your like eating a bunch of bird. You can tell she is panicking.
That's fair. There's only 7 on the plate currently.
Yeah, she is
Someone redeem
panicking.
chatspiration for your boy.
For who?
For Celius.
Celios.
Okay, so
Oh shoot.
I will.
you,
I forgot. Hold
Yep.
on. It's different for this one.
yeah, we will.
Let me see what the
swap it over.
equivalent is.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So the equivalent of that is we'll call it a luck +2 because we have a +1 and a +3.
okay. So you have a luck +2, which basically means you can add a +2 to run one roll.
I
You can
will
hold-
reserve that.
So it lasts only this session, though.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know you were. Oh, did you play last night?
Yes.
Okay, so you're okay. Cool. I knew that. I watched last night. Anyway, but I kind of only jumped in on the whole Ezra part, so I
That's
was
fair.
not fully paying attention to everyone.
Ugh.
Anyway, so Lise goes and sits down and starts like frantically going over notes with Alistair, like trying to plan you in, and like, oh, it's like, and then you hear her yell, "You're on defense, suck it!" And then she just goes.
Can I get on Lise now?
Damn. As Lise walks away, like Calliope just leans into Celios and is like, I know that she's the captain and everything like that, but I kind of like what we did the last time during the practice round, where it was like I was on defense, then you were on offense. Then when the things got better, we switched.
If it comes down to that, we can definitely switch. I don't
Okay.
think anybody's going to say anything in the heat of the moment. And if they do, when we win, they can say thank you.
Celios, wasn't your ass in jail half the time?
Look, have you ever practiced magic that you're not good with, and then suddenly you practice magic you're good with?
Fair enough.
Prepare to be
No,
blown
but
away.
no, I have
also,
not done that.
That's fair, Burger.
I've been hitting things with sticks, Celios. That is what I have been doing.
That's fair. Would you like a burger?
Yeah.
Right before a match?
I can't believe that you're eating that
I
much.
feel like you're not taking this seriously.
Oh, believe me, I'm taking this very seriously.
Speaking of, what's everybody
I
eating
ex-
right now?
I was gonna.
Yeah.
You better be.
Burgers.
what are
Lots
you
of burgers.
Are you changing your diet now that like you have emotions?
Because there is burgers available.
Just like,
I will take. Gabe didn't grab food at all.
Yeah.
He's still just enjoying the euphoria of feeling. So-
I can feel emotions.
Welcome to depression,
Oh.
bitch.
So I'll definitely take a burger from Celios.
Take 2 if you need. There's still plenty.
You are, as I have many times described, upsettingly thin.
Yeah. I don't normally eat this much. Thank you. That's nice to take 2.
I dropped my sauce.
So as you look around, you never really got you got like a brief thing of your teammates, but you haven't like met them all fully. You met Fred, where's her name? Tess. You met Tess because Tess was on your side. She's sitting next to where you guys were. She's a second-year angler fish person. So as I loved in Aya's notes, she can make puddles.
That's what she does.
So she turns the ground to water and swims in it and kind of becomes
So can
a
I. I'm
puddle.
just polite.
You see her, she's got a little glowworm twisted around her finger and she's feeding it little bits of food. You look over, you see Lise and Alistair. They're both at the head of the table, frantically going over notes. You see Torn, who was the big bear man. Celios, he's about your height, but a lot wider than even you. He is downing raw steak. You've got Ire, who has these beautiful black wings and black tip pointed ears. She is a third year. She is a sylph, and she's got a raven on her shoulder. You've got Springy, who is a little moss troll. They're just eating. They're eating looks like maybe a veggie burger. It doesn't. It's a sandwich that's just full of vegetables. You've got the twins, Briar and Fern, who are both
sure?
pixies.
Are you sure that's their names?
That is absolutely their names, and you be quiet. You've
Why?
got
It's
you've got
Nothing.
guys who's kind of hard to decipher. They keep seemingly changing to look like other people around the table, and it doesn't seem to be like fully on purpose. You assume that they might have been the large deer person before who looked a lot like Celios. And then at the end of the table, just not happy, very stressed, you see Fira glance up at you guys. And then you see walking down the aisle later than you
can
guys.
walk down the aisle with me with a ring. Thank you.
That is all.
She's gonna shove that in your mouth too.
The person you called Rainbow Dash, you see Illamine. She goes by Il. She has long rainbow hair that reflects in the light and seems to change color. She once again has another sucker in her mouth, and she goes, sits right next to Aya, and starts grabbing food.
Sorry, I need a second.
You're going to need more than a second.
It's fine. Sports
Boys ball.
ball.
Oh, you're obviously nervous about the game, aren't you? And then she's gonna smirk and look away and then start eating.
Ma'am.
I mean, this
Yep,
is the
it's
Wendy's.
the game. That's what it is.
You're going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. You did so good last time with the standing and your broom and the zoom.
You see Fira like glancing up and like counting because she sees Celios and then she goes, I'm not feeling well. I think I'm sick, and starts to walk away.
I'm gonna grab her and sit her ass back down. You're just a bench warmer. It's okay. You can bring your books to the pitch.
There are more than enough people. There's even people on the bench. I
Baby,
don't
you're a
have
bench
to
warmer.
be
Sit
here.
down.
If she's gonna be scared of me, I might as well rock with it. I didn't threaten her last time, yet somehow she's still scared of me. She's gonna stay scared.
It's giving
Roll a
don't cry or I'll give you a reason to cry about it energy.
roll a charm roll.
Exactly. Charm roll?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, fun.
Difficulty of 6.
Oh god.
Charm, where's my D12? Roll it. 1.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I have plus things, so it's not gonna be great, but it's still gonna be better than that.
It's not quite the least threatening thing you've ever done.
Yeah, I got a 3.
It's
Oh,
still
3.
not enough. She's
Not
going
enough,
to go.
but it's better.
She's going to go. You're going to see her cast a little spell under the table, and she is going to throw up on you.
Honestly, I'm gonna look her dead in the eyes. Listen, I know that was fake, but I have so much respect for you right now that I'm gonna let you go on this one, man. That your respect, listen, you were here, you were already high respect, but this move put you so much higher. And I love you. Go to the nurse, tell him I said hi, tell him
I will find out what's behind that curtain.
and have a nice day.
Like I said, as she wipes the puke off her lips, I am sick. And she's going to turn and walk away.
Can I like get it off me, like magic dry cleaning?
Yeah, I was gonna try and cast a.
Chris Disturbination.
Did you mean prestidigitation?
Whatever the word is.
I'm surprised I can say that, but I screwed up your name so often.
It's fine.
I
I
got
like
it.
Cantaloupe anyways.
So yeah, give me. I don't even know if you have to roll for that. Like, describe to me what you're gonna do, and I'll decide if you're rolling.
Me?
I just kind of want.
Kalana.
Oh, so
Kalana.
literally all she's trying to do is like in her brain, the way that she imagines that the spell works, because like, you know, she's read about it in a book somewhere, is that it's basically like washing somebody's clothes. So we're replacing
spray her with water.
We're replacing
Listen,
we're replacing the puke with nice clean water.
I'm not going to make you roll for that. Just a blast of water comes out of your hands and just kind of. So now you're wet, but you're clean.
Listen. In the words of Crowley, get humans wet and staring into each other's eyes. Bada bing, bada boom. I look hot now. Continue.
On the upside, I feel like this will probably help with the immense amount of thirst you are feeling right now.
Quenched, baby.
You're gonna see
Gabe sweating in the corner trying to eat a second burger. Just
You don't have to eat it if you're full.
I feel like you gave it to me. I feel like it'd be rude not to finish it.
It's fine.
I got a plethora just in case, not mandatorily needing to be eaten.
I'm not gonna waste it.
It's magic. It should vanish. No waste. Don't worry. Don't make yourself sick.
You're gonna see you are going to see Fern lean over to you, and she's gonna go, well, they don't disappear. I mean, they don't vanish. They go back down to the kitchen.
So it's like recycled food?
Basically, it's like broken down into its base parts and then stored in a vat, and then it's recycled into new food.
I feel like I saw
So
a documentary like that on chicken nuggets once.
Gabe,
What's a chicken nugget?
I'm making a garden in your room to
Cool.
grow my own food
Plate,
now.
Siri, chicken nuggets for my friend.
Yeah,
Thank
literally
you.
like as they were like, what's a chicken nugget? And just immediately
Dinosaur shaped, preferable.
Like imagining the chicken nugget on the plate. Like,
Yeah. So like you're at any, it's whatever you think is basically, it understands like how you've eaten it, what you've done. Like if you've consumed this food before, it can replicate it. So dinosaur nuggets appear in front of Fern and she goes,
it is a velociraptor.
You must bite its head off first.
But
It's the best part.
Is this the
"What, it's
best?
chicken?"
Yes,
Yes.
chicken.
She's gonna hand one to her brother and go, they think, and then they eat them. And then they're like, chicken should not be consumed any other way.
Wait,
It's one of
try it with
Earth's
ketchup.
best delicacies.
You mean Earth?
Yeah,
no, we
yes.
mean ER.
Everybody says that, but unless you've regularly been to Earth, you don't know.
Alistair told us it was Earth.
Alistair? You're gonna listen to Alistair?
Who's been to Earth? I don't trust you. I just watched you just yelling at a small child.
I
Who
did
was
not
sick.
You
yell.
yelled
And
at
then
a
she
small
puked
child.
it.
I
It just happened in front of you.
yell.
Oh, it was
really-
very. It was a loud tone.
It was a menacing
You're not making
whisper.
it better.
I'm gonna roll a brains check on
I
you
don't-
guys.
Brains check.
Is it one we roll
What'd she
against?
get?
She rolled
Yeah,
a
do we have to roll
1.
against her?
She rolled a 1. You beat it.
There's so many
She rolls
ones
a
tonight.
12. She rolls a 12 for brains. Look. Fine. All right, maybe I'm wrong, but I did see you bully a child, and that's not fair. So, you know,
Okay, one, she's our age. Let's simmer down on the child thing. It's not like I took a 5-year-old and punted it across the room.
Why is that the first thought
Two-
that comes to your brain?
Why is that the first
Listen,
thing you
listen.
suggest?
That's the first thing that comes into Sparky's brain. Her job is demanding.
Her job is demanding.
Oh.
Dear God.
Cantaloupe,
Anyway.
Cantaloupe, you just got a +3.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Yep, and then Gabe has a +5 also waiting around.
You know what? I'm not gonna try to alienate my teammates here.
Are you
Sorry,
gonna...
man. Just getting hyped before the game. I swear I'm a little bit more chill than this. Sometimes.
It's been a long week. I feel it.
Oh.
It's been a long week.
She's gonna look over at Il and go, oh, I think I know why you're a little less than chill. And she's gonna wink at you, and then she's gonna
Say
go back.
something.
She's gonna wink at you and then wait and then laugh with her brother.
Everybody, you know what? You know what? Everyone knows something except for me.
You hear a chime, and everybody starts to get up and well, most people start to head up and head down to the Planar Conquest stadium.
I will
also,
follow. There's
real quick,
room, like
Yeah.
Yes.
cupboards there, right?
chat wants to know if you would also benefit from the dice rolls from the chat log.
So yeah, so I'm rolling a lot this game. So I roll down here with pretty dice because that's because I get to, because I'm not allowed to let you guys see my dice rolls anyway.
Let us use our pretty dice, Cheshire.
But then I can't see all your pretty rolls.
There's
Oh,
ugly
my
Chessex
computer roll.
dice on the computer.
If I could roll just for me. Yeah, I can't do that. Anyway. I hit a thing.
What have you
Anyway.
done?
I fixed it. So yeah, I can use those then.
And
So everybody's
Calliope
heading
has
down
another
to
plus
the
one.
stadium.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yes.
So everybody's heading down, and you see walking off to the other side of the stadium you see a large group in dark uniforms.
I'll just
You
lean
s-
over to Clonopy. Oh no, the emos are here.
You see what you assume might be a brother and a sister. You're not entirely sure. They both have blue, icy skin. One is 9 feet tall, and the other is 7 feet tall. The girl is 7 feet tall. The guy is 9 feet tall. You see a young girl with a huge stereotypical witch hat, and what you assume look like little glowing ghost skeletons swirling around her. And then
Yep.
you've got let's see, Rizal, you've got another girl who kind of looks like a witch as well, with half a skeleton dragging itself behind her. You've got a let's see. You have an 8-foot tall, what you would only describe as crocodile man. He looks kind of like how you're the bear guy on your team, who's like upper half bear. This is upper half crocodile. Then you see an angel who looks a little bit like Rahel, if she was older and emo. She doesn't have the bright white wings. She's got black wings, and she's got black hair with a streak of white down the front.
And Rael is chicken feathers, right?
Rahel is angel bitch.
Yeah, chicken
feathers.
Yes. That is who Rahel is. This looks a lot like Rahel if she was older and emo.
She has a hot older sister. Oh no. What shall we do?
Like
Oh,
I said, the
no.
emos are
I
back.
hope she doesn't knock me off my broom.
You see a boy with his hand in his pocket holding her hand. And he is glowing slightly purple, and he's got this shadowy cat that seems to glitch as it's walking around him, and then it jumps up and hops on his shoulder. You see a fairly normal looking girl. She's slightly tall. She's like 6 foot, tall for Earth people. But she's just got like longish red hair. She looks fairly normal, like nothing much different. You see another witch looking girl who's wearing what almost looks like a kimono. She's not tall. She's like 4'11". But she has this aura around her that you swear, even though you're looking at the back of her, that she's looking at you. You see this girl who is floating in, who you would describe as a ghost. If you saw her, like, she looks solid, but like she has long white hair, white skin, wearing this long white coat, and she's just kind of like floating, her legs bent back as she's just kind of floating forward. You see a man in a young man in a white mask with a lute strapped across his back and a bow in his a bowstring in his hand, not a bow, like a bow. And you see a rat following him. You see a person who's prismatic and glints in the light. Looks like they're made of obsidian. You see a girl in green with glowing green horns, who's glowing in green fire. And you see just a young boy who looks absolutely normal as well. Just kind of walking down. He's wearing a big jacket. He's got his hands in his jacket pockets, and he's just kind of walking down. And then following everyone else, standing tall, walks up to you guys. Looks a lot like Lise, but instead of green, he's covered in black scales. He's got almost a crown of black and 2 black crooked horns. And he walks up to Lise and he says, "So, Ready to lose, sis? And Lisa's gonna look up at him. No. This year we're going to win. Right, everybody?
Suck it, Dragon Boy.
I was muted, but I gave out a rather enthusiastic yeah. I apologize. Yeah. Continue.
Celios will join in the excitement, like, yeah, kind of a thing.
This is
So
going to
you
make
just
it
found who
so
you
much
could.
more. This is going to make so much more satisfying when we whoop your ass.
So we have the best people from all of our house, and you all look like
That's
whoever
a
Lise
shallow
could
pool,
get.
my guy. The best from your house. Shallow pool to pick from, my love.
It's okay. You're new, not just to the school, but to Tephra. It's fine. We win every year. It's fine for you to think whatever you want.
Well, it's going to
Well,
be
because-
unfortunate when you lose.
Team Radiance over here thinks they're the best. So at some point, want to use
Team
Alaya.
Radiance. No, Team Radiance thinks they won last year, but we have
Oh, okay,
won
hang on.
almost.
So you didn't win every year. I
Your
keep
story is
catching you
becoming
in
a
these
little
lies,
more
man. Your
patchy.
story is coming a little bit hard for me to understand.
It sounds like you're lying.
It's okay. It's okay that you're misunderstanding, but
Oh,
you haven't
no.
been here.
We'll
It
find
was
out.
close. I'll give you that. It was a close game, but Flame still
1-1?
came in last every year for the past 6 years.
Because they didn't
So-
have us.
The Earthlings,
Earthlings. Thank you.
Earthlings.
you don't even know where you're from. I can't even hand. Anyway,
Have you been to
Lise-
Earth?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. You probably got stuck in San Francisco.
No.
You don't even
We're
know
just
where you landed.
confused.
It's okay. Lise, good luck. You're going to need it. I don't even know why you recruited them. I'm assuming it's because you couldn't get enough players. Anyway, ta-ta. And
Didn't
he
we have
walked
to send
off.
players back? Because we had too many.
No. No, you guys all got on the team because at tryouts there were only 12 people who showed up.
Oh no, that was him just meaning.
Oh,
since,
okay, okay.
Someone, yeah.
Trying to lie, got it. Okay.
Well, no, we had like enough players, and then one person. I'm sick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. She's
Sure.
trying to up it.
Got it.
Lise, do your brother's limbs grow back like a lizard? I need to know for research purposes.
No.
Okay.
Look, I may
I'm not gonna
hate
do
my
anything.
brother, but don't cut off limbs.
Oh, so you
I
do
was
hate
only
had
them.
gonna
enough
do
cut
it if they
limbs.
regrew like a lizard.
I don't think.
Mine don't.
Ah. How did you lose your?
It's
I don't
fine.
Have time
He's
for this. I don't
he's
have time for this.
he's lying. He has an extra tentacle. Yes. Gabe, shut up.
No.
No. Okay.
No, he's just like not right now.
I buttoned
Okay.
the sleeve.
All right. So you guys all walk down to like your side of the field, and Lise and Alistar start fleshing out a plan. And so they start assigning basically who's going to be on attack and who's going to be on defense. They have Kalanapi and Celios on defense, Gabe, Aya on offense, as well as they're going to have Lise on offense. They're going to have Torn on offense, who's the bear. They're going to have Ire on offense, who's the sylph with the black wings. Tess they're putting on defense. Alistair is going to be on defense. Springy, who's the little moss troll thing. You're not sure if it's a boy or a girl. You heard someone say they. Is going to be on defense. Briar and Fern on offense. Guys is going to be on defense. They have Illamine on offense. But for now, who do they have sitting out? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'd have Feyre and
That's 14. So they're going to have, because Fira left.
What about the girl with the shaved head? Who is that?
So that's Tess,
Oh, okay, that's
the
Tess.
scaly anglerfish one.
Yeah,
So Alistair is going to sit out.
I thought he was on defense.
He is on defense. So it's swapping out. That's just their positions, but
Got it.
some of them are going to be out for right now. If we need to switch someone in at halftime, you can switch players at halftime. So Alistair is going to just kind of strategize from the sidelines, as well as we're going to have. We don't have 2 flying people. We just have Ire. Oh no, we have Briar and Fern. So I think Ire's going to also sit out. So we're going to have Briar and Fern because they're a pretty good tag team. They're going to have Ire sit out this for the first half and see how things go. So that's kind of where we are, where they have things. You see the crowd starts filling in. You see a special place where the 7 come in and they go sit down in this front area. And if you look, you see some familiar faces. If anyone wants to specifically look, you can. There's what looks like an announcer and a scorekeeper are going up to this tower where everyone can kind of see, no matter how tall everything gets.
That's a lot of people. It's crazy.
It's getting hype.
Yeah, well, I mean, usually the whole school does, at least most of them. If Alistair wasn't so obsessed with the numbers, I doubt he'd show up.
It doesn't surprise me at all, though. He doesn't exactly strike me as sports ball guy.
No, here's the thing. If he can just sit on the bench and just run strategy, he's going to be much happier.
Does that mean he'll be less of a bummer if he stays there?
I feel like that's his happy place, is sitting crunching numbers, looking
Right.
at paper.
Well,
And
because
that's
when
what
he was
it
with
is.
us, he was all, like,
It's-
we're gonna lose.
Be a
I can
great
hear you,
accountant.
guys, I can hear you.
Fantastic.
Alistair, are you going to be less of a bummer if you're on the sidelines? Will that make you happy?
I mean, your active bullying on a daily basis doesn't help very much, but yes.
It's because we tolerate you. I was gonna say it's because we love you, but that would be a lie.
But that would be a lie.
Oh my gosh. No, yeah, he just runs his hand through his hair, and one of his scrolls kind of floats over to him, unrolls, and he writes some things down. It rolls back up, and he's, well, we'll just see how the first half goes.
Fair enough. Listen, this is only.
Now I need to get up my wheel because
Look at
I
that.
need
The wheel?
environments. I have a
AKA.
wheel of environments. Where did
Wheel.
Well,
Of biomes.
I put that?
All right, while you're getting the wheel up. Hey, Gabe.
So-
Yes.
The time.
Why do squirrels swim on their back?
They are not buoyant.
Okay. Why?
To keep their nuts dry.
It's so bad. It's good. That one's good. That one's really good. That one's good.
it is so good to hear you laugh. Like, laugh.
I know. I'm gonna have to up my
It's
game.
new.
I'm
great.
I'm excited. Last time we did this, I played defense.
Mhm.
Honey.
Oh yeah.
So-
Speaking of which,
Like, realistically, what if something happens like it did in the practice match, where, like, clearly people are better suited for the offense? How do we signal to switch? We just, like, run in and out with the brain thing.
I got my brain thing, and
You got the
Celios
brain
has a
thing?
brain thing. So as long as you're near one of us, you've got that going for you.
Well, I'm clearly going to be near Celios.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
if Gabe and
Aya?
I are gonna split up because, well, you're pretty. Are you a sneaky boy? You're a pretty sneaky boy.
He also can do
mean-
the brain thing.
Yeah. I can connect to him pretty well. And then in like my telepathy thing, just kind of connect to Gabe and be like, see? Super easy.
Super easy. No, and Celios, in your head, in response, you'll hear, "Oh no, I played defense because offense, I was afraid I would get too excited. That's not a problem anymore." And he'll smile at you.
in response, just telepathically, let it all out, buddy. Let it all out.
Gabe, listen. We need to see how excited you can get about sports ball. I
Sports
need
ball.
this. I
Sports ball.
need this. If that was you holding back before, step it up, buddy. I need to see what you are unhinged.
This time with feeling. Okay, no.
Once more with feeling.
Once more with feeling. Begin.
You're gonna see Briar and Fern look at each other and go, "Yeah, we got the whole thing, but I think ours is we never really thought about it, but I think ours is just a twin thing."
All right.
You know,
can I
I've
just-
heard rumors of twin
jump-
telepathy, but I never really thought it was an actual thing.
So
I don't know. Anyway, we've always done it.
Yeah.
So
given that this was something that Kalanapi actively didn't try to do because everybody was just talking to her, she's gonna just kind of look at Celios and be like, "Can you hear me?"
I can hear you physically. Are you trying to think really hard?
I'm not trying to think really hard. I'm trying to send my. Maybe I just have echolocation.
just screeches.
I'll just try to like ping in mentally and be like, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Well, like clearly I can hear you, but like, can you hear me? And she's gonna try to be like, in the brain, just like, it was actually a really good squirrel joke today.
Just responding mentally. Yeah, no, honestly, that was pretty solid. I can't wait for the next one.
It worked.
What you
Ooh.
guys talking about?
Talking about your squirrel nuts.
All right, I have rolled the first wheel. You
Okay.
hear a chime as Lise starts gathering everyone over to the flag. And you hear biome change. And you start seeing water coming up.
Ooh.
You are now surrounded by beach, and in front of you is a freshwater lake.
Is it completely just open lake?
It looks like one of the Great Lakes.
Literally, like Kalanapi looks over at Lise and goes, "Am I still on defense?"
Yeah, time to
Give 'em
switch it up,
offense.
homie.
I'm offense. Fuck yes.
I'm gonna
And
tag
then
team if
she's
you're
gonna
okay.
It's like
swap
tag out.
So she's
Tag
gonna
it.
swap out, and she is going to then put Tess and you on offense, and she is gonna pull back Aya and Gabe to defense.
All right.
And
Oh,
Celios is still on defense. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So you guys are all on defense. They have, because the other team has quite a few people that can get across the water pretty easily. Actually, I think they're gonna put Aya still on offense because you're really good on your broom and you can be aerial support.
Okay. So I'm still on offense, but I'm above the lake.
Yeah, you're with Briar and Fern.
Got it.
So you're with Briar and Fern. Gabe and Celios are together, and Tess and Kalanapi are together.
Fantastic.
All right, let's go. And
And
so
just-
you're gonna see Lise crack her back, and 2 wings are gonna come out of her back, and she's gonna flap and shoot across the lake.
Literally,
How-
like
Oh, go ahead.
Kalanapi is gonna just like bolster up and just straight nosedive into the water and just take off.
It's pretty quickly inclined because it's basically a U shape. Once you get into the water, you can see that it dips down really fast
Mhm.
and then dips back up really quickly.
So sorry, what were you doing, Aya?
Oh, I'm just aerial sport right now, so I'm darting
So
up
you're-
in the air.
So you're following Briar and Fern.
Should we maybe spread out to cover more ground? Because
Yeah,
if
you
we're all
can.
on offense,
Yeah.
yeah.
Briar
spread
and
out a
Fern
little bit.
take a kind of V off around the outskirts if you want to head down the middle.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Can I try talking to Fern? Because I can still see her right now. just to see if it's actually twin telepathy or if they just have normal telepathy and they just haven't
Yeah.
tried it with it. All right, like, all right, time to test this. Can y'all hear and talk to me?
Are you a twin too?
I can be your twin flame.
Your house cat.
Fraternal twin.
You want to
I'm
roll charm on that?
sure.
Give me a D.
Alright.
Is that a D6?
That's a D12 for me. Not D6. I'm not attracted to Fern.
Okay.
12.
The accent doesn't do it for
That
you?
explodes.
That
Oh
explodes.
yeah, you're
Oh,
right. That
shit.
explodes. This is not the thing I want to explode on, y'all. There we go. 13.
So you roll the one. Okay. So she goes,
Swoon.
Join my
mean-
harem. No, just kidding.
I've got to go. I've got to go get the flag. Hey, she flies off.
It's amazing.
So we're gonna start with Calliope. So you get under the water and you are going. Are you just heading straight? fast as
So
you
as
can?
soon as we actually get under the water, now that it's actually like game time, you
Yep.
know how sharks have that sense of like where things are swimming in the water so they can go to it? She's gonna take a
Yep.
second and like really hone into that to be like, where is everybody? I know where my people are at. Where is everybody else?
Give me a.
I feel like this is an instinct kind of thing.
It's gonna be low. Have you? I don't know if you've necessarily done it before. Is
In
kind of what.
game, no, but this feels
Yeah.
like something that she would have done a lot as a kid, given the upbringing.
Yeah, then we're just gonna say it's kind of innate. Because we're not in water at all times, so it's not a broken move.
Mhm.
So you kind of get some pings. You sense something big swimming at you. You sense a few small things
Mhm.
that are swimming around the edge,
Mhm.
and then let's see who else would be in the water.
All the people.
You feel something walking on the top. You feel two large things walk. You feel them kind of like at the top,
Mhm.
walking like they're like feet. You feel like like something
Like a literally like
like it's this and then they're gone. It's this and then they're gone. Like you feel foot like something is there, but
it's running.
yeah, across the top of the water.
Can I see where the ripples are?
Yeah. You see a large shadow of someone running, and there is a trail of ice behind.
Tess is the other swimmer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's right with you, and she is glowing.
Tess, did you face these guys last year?
Yeah. I
What is
was an
that?
icicle for half the game.
So take this one out. Yes?
If you can.
Okay. Literally, like, we're gonna try to target the actual like little frozone coming across here, right?
Yep. So there's two. You can see two just bulldozing across. They are running
Oh, okay.
fast.
So what she's gonna do instead of going head on, she's
Mhm.
gonna try to figure out where they're like going and kind of
Mhm.
get to the side of it and essentially like swim at mock Jesus like she usually
Mhm.
does and just come up, smack them both, and pull them down.
Are you gonna grab their flags or try to pull them down? Because if you tear their flags off, they're instantly in your prison, in your jail.
We're gonna aim for the flags, but I mean, like, if we accidentally take them down in the process, because we're
Yep.
gunning right for them.
Got it. So while you do that, we're gonna pull back to the defense.
Mhm.
What are you guys doing to prep? Because last game, like that was a big thing, is trying to prep for defense.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those like toy globes with like a marble in it and then like several different paths and everything? You had to like roll this thing around and try to get the marble to the center, but it was like a gigantic labyrinth maze.
Yeah. No.
You imagine what it's like if you fill that with darkness.
So we want to.
Impossibly dark maze.
I can make the dark.
I can make the maze.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna sit right in front of the flag, and I'm just going to try and make a sphere of darkness as big as I can make it
And
around
while
me.
Gabe,
Say
I
again?
want your roll first.
got it. While he's doing that,
This would
I'm
have been
going to
very hard. You're on a beach. This is not as
yes.
hard.
right.
You're gonna make, yeah, you're basically making, you are making a sandcastle, but a maze. Oh, this is
not even a maze, a giant sphere with like a path that goes in and then like over here, then down here, then over here, then everywhere. It's
so you're making a
spherical
perplexus
labyrinth. Yes.
out of sand.
Sand and toughening it up. It's
Yep,
earth.
okay.
Hydro compact it.
Yep. So sandstone. Okay.
Yep.
I need to find my cheat sheet real fast because
And I'm definitely using my wand for this.
Me too.
Oh yeah. There's my cheat sheet in here. I need my widow sticky note.
And while he's doing that, we got to hydrate or dihydrate, kids.
Oh no.
I guess I'm gonna dihydrate because my hydrate's empty.
I'm gonna die because I'm looking up a sticky note.
I like how there's just shadowy fingers.
Sticky note.
Where did I put my
Sticky note.
Oh no! Where did I put my sticky note? I haven't left this place.
And a posture check from Sunfire.
Posture.
We
Water.
If I'm permanently a hunchback, does it count?
No,
sing.
it just means you got to stretch the hunch.
I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna go off my brain. So I'm going to say that this is going to be, because you're trying to force something to be created. This is a strength check or brawn check.
Okay.
Difficulty of 8. It's not impossible, but it's
Or the-
harder than, like, it's harder because it's like you're trying to like make, like if this was just walls maze,
Mhm.
it would be easier, but you're trying to make a full sandstone labyrinth that's in three dimensions. So yeah. So give me for a D8. Let me pull up my thing. Go for it. Plus
And then that. Ooh. Then I have a +1 from using my wand.
mhm,
I think you also have a +5 from chat.
if you want to use that.
Yeah.
Yes. So that'll bring me to 10.
10. So you beat it by 2. So
Hey.
yeah, so you look up and do you warn anybody this is going to happen who's also on defense?
Well, I was describing everything.
Okay, so you were listening. They
Oh,
would,
yeah.
yeah, they would have been listening. Okay, so they kind of prepare. Now they're all kind of on different levels because like the earth shakes and the sand starts like it, like you know when you take wet sand and you pour it on wet sand and it kind of does that thing.
Just
it does
stacks
that.
up.
But then it compacts and solidifies.
Kind of like shovel.
And so the flag is in the now in the center of this thing.
Huge perplexus.
It also goes down. So like there's a floating, Gabe, you are sitting on a platform now that has a path leading to it. And give me then for you, give me, it's concealing. So concealing would be a flight roll. So give me a flight roll. For you, this is not super difficult, but like it's bigger probably than you've tried before. Give me a difficulty of 5.
Okay.
You
okay.
could just 3D print darkness.
Okay. Okay.
That
wait.
would be solid though, and that would
I
be
know.
huge.
I'm gonna argue that we maybe make the difficulty higher because
Okay.
all I want to do is so I want this darkness to not only engulf the whole area, I want it to engulf every hallway of the maze except for the select rooms my companions are in. I want their rooms to be clear so that way they can see.
Give me a difficulty of 8.
Okay. Flight roll. Okay.
And then your magic die and any pluses or minuses.
Magic die, and I have a +1 to this roll, whatever it rolls. No. Oh, wait. My magic die exploded.
Yeah.
Hey!
God.
Hell yeah!
So there's this giant sphere of stone. So like the other players are running, they just see this giant stone thing appear and then disappear in an orb of darkness. So they're just like, okay, and then they keep running, and then they're like, this is new. Like they were like, oh, I guess stone, like that's not so difficult. It's just like it's a labyrinth. Some of us can fly. This is not going to be a big deal. And then it disappears. And it's like, it's dark. So right now, everyone where they are standing has light around them. They can't see into the darkness, but they can see their immediate surroundings. I will say, because of how you worded it, if you'd rolled higher, I would have I had the option for if you beat it by 5, I was going to have like the light be able to be a little see-through for them, if you'd rolled high enough, I would have had the light move with them.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
All right.
But you met it. So it was like where they are right now, they can see, and then it's just black. Like it's disconcerting because like it's darkness, but it's not obeying the laws of like light. Like it's like cave darkness, light.
Advanced darkness.
Advanced darkness.
So we're gonna move back over to Aya.
Okay. Did Kalana? So I'm in the middle. So I can.
I see
the runners.
Yeah, and it's clear enough
Okay.
that you can see Kalanope and Tess under. You can't see Tess. Tess doesn't show up above water. Tess is a puddle. Like Kalanope can see Tess underwater. Like if you put your head under the water, you can kind of see her. But like when she's in water, above water, you cannot see her. So you see Kalanope like looks like they're swimming toward the 2 ice giants. And you see these 2 ice giants booking it. Pause for a second, looking at this orb of darkness. So you could like glance behind at one point and just see there's now a big ball of darkness behind you.
So you're telling me they stopped?
They stopped for a second. Yeah.
Taking advantage of that second.
Oh, I didn't expect. Yeah.
I would like to add something that might help her.
You see the who do I have? Oh, I need to bench some of these people. Who do I have benched?
Cody's
right now?
eating tentacles.
They're gonna be benched, not benched.
Would that make them eggicles if they're made of egg noodle?
Stop it.
Does that just make them Harold?
Christian's talking shit in the chat again.
It's the sour rope candy. They're delicious.
Okay, I've got my players who are on the bench. So right now you see on a broom coming at you, you see let's see who's on the broom. You see the angel, the like emo looking angel flying at you with what you assume might be her boyfriend because they were holding hands walking in, flying on a broom. He's on a jet black broom that's kind of shaped like this and then cuts in and then cuts back, and he's just kind of holding the front. And so they are both flying in at you.
Okay. Let's see. I would like to do a couple things if that's okay.
Okay.
spend 2 adversity tokens, go ghost,
Okay.
so they can't touch me
Yep.
right now. And then I would like to use that's fun. All right, if I'm going ghost, yeah, you threw an obstacle at me. I had a plan on what I wanted to do, and now it's gone. Now there's a third person. All right, I guess just kind of send like this. All right. Well, if I'm ghost, and they can't touch me, but I can still grab them. I'm just gonna try to sneaky and grab their flags.
Okay.
Um,
Can you touch? You can't touch them though,
I
right?
can.
You
I
can.
can. I can touch things. They cannot touch me.
That's ridiculous. Anyway,
You gave me this
I
ability.
know I did, and now I'm just realizing what's going to happen.
I'm
Okay,
going to take their
so
shit.
they are going to fly at you. Are you still?
Mhm.
Are you still look tangible, or did you go like slightly translucent?
No, like they can't. Like I am imperceptible. They can't see me, feel me,
So you
hear
just
me.
disappear.
I disappear.
You just
Oh.
full went ghost.
Okay,
I
yeah,
go
yeah.
ghost. They can't see
So
shit.
like, so they fly. They go into this V for like this little V where they're gonna like swarm in and like try to cross you like this.
Pincer attack.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then you vanish, and then they're just like, so then right when they start to get how when do you, so they're flying at you, they go like this, at what point do you turn invisible?
So they're coming at me when they start the curve back, but
Mhm.
before they get there,
Yep.
I'm going to go ghost, kind of either drop above or below to try to
Uh-huh.
grab their flags as soon as they hit that pincher attack.
Okay. Give me a flight roll difficulty of this is your character's so broken with flight. Give me a flight
Yeah.
roll difficulty of, I'm gonna say there will be a partial success on this one if you roll a little bit lower, but give me a difficulty roll of 8.
Okay.
Granted, you're still
Alright,
probably gonna do it.
17.
Yeah.
And then I have like a couple more things if you want to see how badly I beat
no,
them.
it's
That's
fine.
still a
It's
plus
fine.
10.
It's still plus 10.
Yep.
So they're going to fly at you. They're going to
Mhm.
pincer in because they're trying to take people off the board. Like you can tell that their strategy is they work together in perfect unity and they just pluck people out of the air. They don't want the other team to have any air support. You turn invisible, and as you're dropping, you just grab their flags, and right behind and right beside you, Gabe, slightly to the left on its own platform, you can see through the darkness. I'm just gonna kind of make that a thing that you can see, no one else can. But you're fine to just see through because you're seeing with your like darkness sense. You see 2 people pop up. You see the purple glowing guy with his cat and the emo angel.
Oh, hi, welcome. I don't have snacks. I wasn't sure if I'm supposed to bring that. He'll take out half a burger though, and I'll go, I do have this. I
Well, you honestly seem very sweet, but this feels really pandering. Don't worry about it. We're fine.
Okay, good. I was kind of getting hungry. Magic's a lot of work, and he'll then start to eat the other half while he continues to cast the spell.
So I love this man so much.
We are going to cut over to Kalanopi and Tess.
All right. So as these two ice giants have taken a moment to stop,
Yep.
that's when she's like, "Phew."
You are going to see. So you're jumping at them, right?
I am jumping at them with the full intention of being at them. The goal is to grab their flag, but is not against just taking them out and putting them in the water.
This is going to be contested then. Give me a fight roll and then I'm gonna roll strength or brawn.
You're shitting me. I've got +1 from that. So that's a 2. I've got 4 from chat.
Quick question:
That's a
which one were
6.
you going for?
Whatever one was closest to me, I went off to the right.
Let me switch my die.
I have a total of 6.
Do you have any adversity tokens still?
Oh, actually, yeah, I do.
And you still also have some of the chat points as well.
I did burn the chat points
Okay.
When did you do that?
just now because I was like, fuck.
Oh,
Boy, I have a lot
She
of
rolled
adversity
real
tokens.
bad.
I rolled real bad. Do I have to burn my adversity tokens before or after you tell me what you got?
What do you have right now?
I have a 6.
So you cannot roll so this is a split action basically. You
Mhm.
can't use adversity tokens on those on contested rolls.
Okay.
But meat beats, so
Hey!
Okay. So
I'm
we got
taking
the
out the offense here.
we got the 1.
Damn.
so you get the shorter girl.
Mhm.
So you tackle her. What I'm gonna the problem is so you're gonna get her flag.
Yeah.
So you're gonna tackle her down. Flag's gonna pull, and I'm gonna roll.
Can we, with me being, I'm assuming I'm massive compared to this girl. Yeah.
How
With me
tall are you?
grabbing, Kalanopi is 7'5".
So you're 5 inches taller than her.
Damn. Okay. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, that's right. They're giants.
These
Duh.
two are giants. Yeah,
Yeah, she's
she's
like
7
feet
foot
tall.
and he's
Hold
9
on.
feet.
How heavy is she?
She's dense. She's
Fantastic.
very dense.
Because what I'm imagining has happened. They're right next to each other. Yes, they're like
Yeah,
right here.
they're just like
So
every
as
step turns it to ice.
as she shot up and like grabbed her,
Mm-hmm.
there's still a fuck ton of momentum going. Even if I can't get her brother, we're both hitting the ice.
Yeah. I will say that in the scuffle, I'm going to roll. Were you trying to tackle her or get her flag or both?
Like I said, I was aiming for the flag, but depending on how the roll went, if it went
will
bad,
say
we
you
were
got her
going for a
flag.
tackle.
Yeah, I will say you get her flag instead of just it going bad because you meet the roll, met the roll. So her flag goes. Suddenly she's gone. You're sliding towards her brother, and I am going to roll to. He's going to roll to smack you into the water. Roll a grit check.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Get
He's just
the
on
grit.
instinct. He's not. Oof.
That's a +1 naturally to grit. That's a 20, baby.
Hey!
Do you want to try to grab his flag?
Yes, I do. 100% I do.
He rolled a 1. He rolls a 20 as well.
Literally,
No way.
As soon as like I go to like grab his sister's flag, there's this moment of like it's in the one hand, and she's
He's
like, I still got
kicking you.
enough.
Like he's like you're sliding towards him, and he's going to kick you.
And basically, she's gonna kind of like see the kick coming, and still using that momentum, just aim for the other leg. The one leg's off the ground.
You're gonna slide. You're gonna roll slightly to the side, and you are going to knock him off balance as he's falling. He's going to be falling towards you. You grab his flag and you slide into the water, and he's gone.
Bet. As
Gabe,
I get down,
2 more people are beside you.
I get back into the water, and I look at Tess, and I'm like, they're off the board.
And you watch as they disappeared, the ice starts to melt away.
And you said there was one more big thing in the water. Yes.
So there's one big thing swimming towards you. And then you notice 2 smaller things swimming on the sides.
Okay.
You can see a big shadow swimming at you.
It's just a shadow?
It's swimming. It looks like a predator in the water.
In So it doesn't have like does it have like a shape? Like,
Well,
or is it just a
it's
shadow blob?
You're seeing it swimming at you. It is coming for you fast. So you're just seeing this. Like, if you know it's the crocodile. It is the crocodile man. He is swimming at you fast.
I'm a
Let's see
very
who's
big
the
killer.
better. Let's see who's better water predators.
It is clearly I. So, she's gonna look at Tess and be like, "Do you think that you have the other small too?"
Yes.
Yes.
And she's gonna shoot off to the side.
Get the flags. And she's gonna like beeline it for the big one.
So we're gonna cut back to Celios and Gabe.
Mhm.
And let's see who is coming up, because there are people who got past. Let's see. I just need to make 2 rolls. So I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna role play something off the board because I kind of you guys separated a little bit.
Mhm.
So Briar and Fern went off to meet to the other other like towards the flag. So they got past the defense because you guys basically stopped everything. And I'm gonna roll them against who stayed back. That's not gonna be good. Okay, we're gonna roll this. That's all right. So Briar and Fern, you see you get notified. I don't know how I'm gonna have that notified, but I think there would be a way that you would be notified who gets off the board. Maybe it's Hunger Games style, their thing glows up in the sky. But you see
There's
that,
like a display of faces that
yeah,
once
yeah.
someone's captured, they blip out.
Yeah. So you see Briar and Fern are captured.
Oh.
You Celios, you see while you're kind of standing in your shadow sphere, you see Ill walk up.
Mhm.
And she walks up to you, and I'm gonna see if this magic works. Because this would be magic die. And it explodes. That's helpful. Oh, okay, that was gonna fail. I rolled a 4.
Oh.
She is going to hand you a little rainbow fire.
Mhm.
And she's gonna go, that should help you see in the dark if you want to take a bite of that. And then she's gonna walk off.
Until that moment comes, definitely going to hold on to this. But I don't think I need to see right now.
And she's gonna go around and walk to all the other players, handing them little globs of fire. It's not warm. It's warm like the sun is warm, but not like it's burnt. But it's not like it's burning.
It's a pleasant warmth.
Yeah. Like it feels like a nice like summer evening, like or summer morning. It's nice. And then she's gonna walk up. She's gonna ooh, what I get? A +1.
Yep.
Sweet. She's gonna walk. Oh, and the funny thing is, I can use that for good or bad.
You can.
Yeah.
And she's gonna walk up to Celios, and she's gonna, I don't think you need this. Do you want it anyway? Or not? It's up to you.
The fire?
She's holding, or sorry, not Celios. She's gonna walk up to Gabe, and she's like, I don't think you need this, but do you want it? It lets you see in the dark.
No, no, thank you. I think I'm fine.
All right. And she's gonna pop it in her mouth, and it's just gonna kind of grow back into her hair. And she is going to then walk off and stand at the edge of the darkness, right where people are gonna likely come in. And a few other people are kind of positioning. You can see them kind of positioning now that like they can see in the dark. But there are still now these random pockets of light, which could obviously be very disorienting if you're in pitch blackness and then
And
suddenly
you end up in light suddenly.
yeah. So if they fly into one of these lights, now they're like basically light traps.
Okay, cool. Part of the plan. Continue.
Right.
Let's see who is going to get through. I'm gonna. Ooh, yep, that's to it. So, Gabe, right in front of you is going to appear a ghost.
Oh,
It is and it's not, and it is the ghost of a cat.
hello. Are you lost? I don't know. Wait, oh God, do I have a cat now? Is this how cats work? He's gonna reach out and try to grab the cat.
All right, you are going to need to roll grit.
Grit.
You're getting attacked.
Oh, good golly. Oh, good golly. What's my grit?
This is very much this was not a friendly looking cat, and then this is very much Elf with the raccoon. Look at you. Just reaching out.
It's amazing.
Oh, wait, am I rolling my magic die or no?
You're just reaching down to pick up a cat, so I
That's
don't
correct.
think so.
So get rid of that 4, or should I re-roll it?
Because it did
Uh-oh.
roll 4, so it would explode if you were
One
using
second,
magic.
1 second. I've lost my dice thing. Okay. So it would just be a 9 then.
Yeah. Well,
But you
9
also
plus
have a
1.
+5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you beat this. So you throw up a kind of a wall of darkness as this cat lashes at you. And then the
Hey.
cat
No. I'm gonna use a tentacle. Can I get behind it as it's like flaring and I 3D print a hand at the end of my tentacle and then grab it by the scruff and kind of pick it up?
I'm gonna roll flight against you. See if you can tangibly touch it. Give me a fight roll.
I fight. It's not.
Or you're right.
To pet the
parlay.
kitty.
It's +1 for my tentacle, +1 for my fire item, so 5 total.
No. So this cat, you reach down, you go through the thing, and it just disappears.
Oh.
Celios, from
Mhm.
behind you, you feel a presence before, like you feel something going for your flag.
Cool. I am going to spin around and very quickly use my wand to conjure up a massive stone fist to just like pummel whatever's coming at me. Like from the ground, it just kind of like springs up.
All right, that's gonna be that's gonna be a grit roll because she is not expecting this. Okay, you cannot add any. This is called
It's a
gut
reaction.
Yeah. So oh my gosh.
Would I get the +1 because I'm using my wand to do it?
Oh yeah. You definitely
Okay.
you also roll your magic die with it. So
Oh, okay, cool.
because you're doing a magic attack.
Wow.
And you have a +1.
Yep, so that's a 5.
And you beat it.
Hey.
Oh god.
Why
Her
are the
grit
dice
is a
either like
4.
nothing or everything right now?
Her grit, she rolls a D4.
Oh,
Oh, poor baby.
She is very used to just phase. This is the ghoul, the ghost.
Oh,
girl.
okay.
So she was double attacking you. So her ghost cat went to try to attack
Mhm.
Gabe, and she went to try to pull Celios's flag. You just see this girl going like, just gets folded over this stone fist, and she's got
she-
like eyes that are like this big. They just go.
Is she like stuck limping? Like the fist is still there.
She floats. So she is just like folded. Like she is bent over it. Like full,
Okay.
like, yeah, she is folded on this fist.
I will step up and try to pluck the flag and be like, "Thank you."
I am gonna roll as a quick reaction. Flight.
Do I roll anything against it?
I'm just giving her a difficulty because
Okay.
she is hurt right now, so I'm gonna make it a difficulty of 10. Roll her magic die. You get her flag.
Thank you. Does she poof?
Yeah.
Yes. And then tucking that flag away, I'll be like, they're getting in. Time for round 2. I'll take my wand and then focusing really
hear
hard. Good.
You hear a huge bell chiming.
Round 2. I'll hold off until then.
I'm gonna laugh if it's like a desert and the crocodile and Calliope just kind of like on their stomachs on the sand.
Flopping on the sand.
It's like-
oh no.
He's fine.
The
He's
water drains as massive trees sprout from the ground.
Oh,
Vines, and there's still water running across the ground in small rivers and streams as you enter a rainforest.
I
How
would like to state
cold.
preemptively, Jasher, just so that
Celios, Gabe, your ball of darkness stays, but as the maze is part of the terrain disappears.
With
Alright.
everything, how close are me and Crocodile Boy?
I'm gonna roll something because this could go very bad for him. Oh no, he's fine. You see him. He's about 10 yards ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
You see him. The water disappear, and he grabs into the side of a tree and slides down it with his claws. And then he starts running back at you.
Yeah. With the
Aya.
descent
yeah.
of the water,
Yes.
Calliope is kind of
okay.
like.
So I want
going
to tell
back
you
in.
ahead of time because
Okay, perfect.
so Ghost lasts almost 2 hours.
Yep.
So she's still full ghost.
Hydrate.
Hydrate.
I wanted to put that out there now so that way, like, because you have the concept of how long the game lasts.
Yeah,
So I'm just telling you so that you can tell me when my ghost is up.
Yep.
I see Crocodile Boy. And
So you are now. So trees just grew up. So you would have had to have flown up
Mm-hmm.
because trees
Okay.
came up at you.
okay.
I will say, who do you see?
Because I thought the way you described it, I thought that the water was more draining and trees were there. That's why Crocodile Boy grabbed it and slid down.
So trees were going up, water was going down. But
Gotcha.
you were at water level.
No, I wasn't.
They were not flying very high.
They were not high? Oh, okay.
No.
I thought we were like
So when you drop down to just like you would
Gotcha.
spend maybe 10 feet above the water.
gotcha.
And the trees are growing above where the water level was.
Okay, so I pulled up then.
Mm-hmm. And from what you can see from right now is you see a black dragon fighting Lise. And then you
Okay.
watch Lise disappear.
Ooh. All right.
And with that, we're going to take a break.
Ah! You're the
That
worst.
was rude. But it's good because it gives me time to think of who I want to attack.
It
Yeah.
gives me time
Alright.
to get a drink so I can actually hydrate during these.
Yes.
You owe us
Okay.
so many hydrates, sir.
I know.
All right.
Or to be
So-
specific.
Let's see. It is 10:18. Do we want to do a 5-er or should we just do a 10 for the sake of morph?
We'll do a 10 for the sake of more.
We'll do a 10 for the sake of morph.
If anybody saw Gabe's Cody's TikTok,
Oh my god. His morph's face, as soon as you panned over to him, was ridiculous.
Dude, he's a monster. Like he's the worst. He's right here. So if I could move my camera, I'd show you. But he is a
There's-
bloated lad.
there's
He's-
two
He's the
under-
biggest chunk. Like he walks so slow right now. He is like he has
Alright.
these little stairs on the couch, and he's just like
So, in case you guys didn't notice, we all have our handles above our little player portraits here. That's Cody's handle for TikTok. You should definitely go watch the Morph TikTok while we're on break.
Yeah.
So we will see you guys all back at 10:30. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hi guys.
Hello.
We back.
We back up in this bitch. Welcome back to Planar Conquest.
Dehydrate.
Dehydrate.
Yeah,
Let's
boy.
go. Drink your soda.
That says dehydrate.
Yes,
Mine
that's
does
why
that
we drink
mean-
soda.
empty.
Oh, that what? Oh, that means drink soda.
Mine's
Or
empty.
Or
we got
something dehydrating.
Mine's an energy.
Is soda
drink,
dehydrated?
if it's got caffeine in it.
Oh, that's the only. Well, actually, that's a lie. I like root beer best. Never mind.
I think sugar is also.
Oh,
slightly
you like
dehydrating.
root beer?
Root beer.
I have some Hill Country Fair root beer, generic brand root beer. in my
This is
fridge right now.
generic brand root beer as
So-
well. I'm not
Yeah,
bougie
it
enough.
was root beer brand root beer.
And then an
Mhm.
actual hydrate. All right.
Ah, dang it.
God damn it, dude! We just went to the bathroom.
I have noticed that since we put in the actual chat alerts, like now that we listen to more people than just Oro with the hydrates.
Yeah.
We actually
don't
have to
We're
have
gonna have to take
water.
another $5 just
It's-
because of y'all.
Just to
Dude.
pee.
No, it's so funny. 'cause
Just to pee.
when I started doing this on my own channel, I think it was the night that we did the Monster of the Week game. Wingle was like, "I have a walnut for a bladder, dude. I gotta pee."
I gotta pee.
I remember that. I've been trying to think about what I want to do for that game. I'm excited.
Dude, I'm so hyped because fun little spoiler alert. If you're here, I assume that you probably watch mine and Cody's channels too. Wiggle does want to keep doing it, but it would be on a very inconsistent basis. So maybe like once a month, once every other week or so, something like that.
A birthday basis.
Everybody's
Well,
birthdays.
Look
Hello,
out, Gabe. The cat's behind you.
Hello,
I know.
Moonlight
Scared the shit
Assassin.
out of me.
All right.
All right, so we're on Aya,
Yeah.
and you just watched
Lise.
Lise
Yep.
get taken out by
Her brother.
her brother Freet.
Lisa
I'm
Free.
still intangible. He can't touch me, bitch. All right. No, because I asked you. You said
I
no
know,
one.
I know.
You said no one. You
I
don't get to take
know.
this back.
2
no
hours is not fair for
You
for
set
planar
that
conquest.
time.
Neither
You
is 3D
set
printed.
that time because I had to ask you because it wore off in the caverns beneath the thing. So afterwards, we had to sit down and we had to talk about how long this
wasn't
ability
thinking about-
lasts. And you said 2 hours.
Cause I'm stupid.
He can't touch me, Wild, and I have a bone to pick with him.
It seems. I'm just gonna say it seems overpowered that
I'm trying.
that he can't touch you, but you can touch him for
That's why I
sportsmanship.
clarified. I will go back to the episode where we
You-
clarified it.
Yes, I am. As you can tell, we are best friends, and this is
We are best friends.
and this is just fine. Anyway, I'm just
Listen,
gonna.
I'm trying to spread out my broken abilities. I didn't want to bring out the
Did we-
avatar in the first game.
No, I figured it out. I've made it work. I figured
Okay.
it out.
What is the caveat then?
So the caveat is the flag is not intangible. I will
That's
say it's
fine.
invisible, but it's not intangible. The flag is just magically protected to where it's like, I'll say it's still visible too, but it's just like, it's small and it's moving quick. Like you're not gonna like, unless you're looking for it, they're gonna be basically rolling super high rolls to have to pull that flag.
All right, you're gonna have to make very specific rules for me
So
later
you're
because
saying
my
is
broom
Yeah.
turns
there's a
invisible.
small
so
golden ball flying
Yeah,
around
I'm
the
gonna
map
say that
that they have to
the
find
flag is
and
magic
catch
itself.
with a lot of
yeah, the
points.
flag is magic itself. That's
Sounds
the only way that makes it fair. Is if the did you make a snitch rule? My brain caught up to the talking in the background.
what happened? I was not listening at all.
Very plot armory right there.
I have to make this game fair, or technically Aya could win the game by herself every time.
But I'm nice to you and have spread out my broken abilities.
I'm just saying.
I'm just being a butthead. You can, and I went with it.
It was right there, and I applaud you for taking it. Okay, always for the bit. Anyway,
All right.
because the problem is you're
All right.
completely invisible. Anyway,
Yeah. intangible. Bitch can't touch me.
Yep.
Aya is the
flag-
golden snitch. I love that. All right. Okay. Well, then I guess.
So yeah, you've got Freet right up front.
First of all, I have a question.
Yep.
My hand's still invisible, right? If I were
your
to
hand?
hold my own flag, would my flag go invisible?
No.
Because it's covered. So here's me. Here's the thing. It's physical still.
Yes.
It's still, you
No.
can still see it.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
just it's shining through your hand.
Fantastic. Then I'm gonna roll that shit up so it's as small as humanly possible.
Gosh.
To make
So
it
like
harder
a
for the
ball.
hookers to grab. It's
Like a
it's like a
small-
Like a
tiny,
small,
it's like
tiny
a
little ball.
cigarette.
Like a
It's
small,
like a
tiny
It's
golden
cigarette.
already
ball.
small. Like it is this big. Like it
I
is
said what
like
I
candy
said,
bar
Wild.
size.
My character
You
is
are-
exclusively stealth, dude.
And
This is
exclusively unsportsmanlike. Anyway.
You put me in
Hold up,
charge of
hold up.
sport. You
I'm
said
out.
you're a jock, Aya, and I said, yeah, let's roll with it.
In flag football, is the rule not that the flag needs to be clearly visible and
Oh, sweet.
Clearly,
Yeah.
people tuck it into their pants and stuff so it loops out.
that's
Also,
cheating though.
Hold up, time out. As somebody that actually played flag football because it was the one football thing girls were allowed to do in our school, I need you to understand that that shit get more vicious than actual football. We don't
Mhm.
give a singular fuck about you or the fact that you don't wear pads, the fact that we gonna take your ass to the ground just to get that motherfucking flag.
Mhm.
So, Vex, what would you say about a girl rolling up the flag and hiding it?
I
It's
would
not
say
hidden. It's just rolled up.
I would
just
say
smaller.
that's, to your point, unsportsmanlike, but it would not get flagged because the flag
Yep,
itself
that's-
is still visible.
Completely visible.
Okay. Okay.
I know
I've been
I'm being
outruled.
really mean to you, but you
I've been outruled.
sprung
It's fine.
the
It's
frickin'
fine.
flag rule on me.
I'm
All right,
trying
it's
to
fine.
make this a two-part episode.
Hold
you
up.
guys are ripping flags left and right.
Well, just remember,
Fine.
if we
Left
can
and
do
right.
it,
We can come and free them. It's fine.
If
It's
we
still
can
like
do
last
it,
really easy.
you can do it.
I know.
Them's the
I have
rules.
a plan. It's fine.
Okay. All right, fine.
Because I have someone who can technically see you. I
Spoiler alert.
literally made them for this purpose.
That's true. All right.
I will.
So
I'm gonna just show you what I'm gonna drop them in the
Yeah.
thing because they are coming at you.
they're coming at me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
They saw
Okay.
you pull the flags. I'm dropping them in.
The Discord.
My chats are all over the place. Yeah, in the Discord.
So right now I have 3 motherfuckers near me.
General. So you don't have like Free Lisa's brother, far away.
Okay. So at least brother, he can't see me. He's far fuck away.
Yeah.
And he can't see me in general. All right.
Yeah.
So can I see these other 2 people? Are they coming at me?
Just one person.
Just one person. Where are they at? Give me the details.
So there is it's the 411 girl in the kimono style robe. She is coming at you and you see glowing eyes behind her. 50 eyes are behind her, looking everywhere. Half of them are looking right at you.
Cool.
I need you to give me a brains roll.
Oh, fuck you. All right. Brains. Where is my 8? Are you my 8? Y'all, I still can't see in these contexts. Which one's 8?
The one
8
that
is
looks
the
like two
third one,
pyramids.
the orange one.
Thank you, babes. All
Oh, that's
right.
right. We're using the actual like digital dice.
Do I do any sort of magic dice or anything?
Yes, this is magic to withstand this.
All
You're being
right.
psychically attacked.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
That-
There's nothing
Oh.
going on up there. So,
And I
the 6
re-roll my
explodes.
6. 5, and then I add. Let's see,
I always forget to add my magic die.
One.
Damn it.
If you're doing something magical, add it. I think the
Two.
one thing where you jumped out of the water and tackle the person, I don't think that would necessarily have been magic.
Yo, do you not understand how quickly I gotta swim to be able to do that shit?
All right, fair.
Everything.
I'll
Okay.
call that.
Question.
I'd call that magic.
Yeah, what's up?
Does this count as me protecting myself?
Yes.
Okay. I will add one more d6. Oh, look at
And
that.
it explodes.
And
Oh,
roll again.
God.
Thank you. And then add 1, 2. All right. So that is 4, 10, 15.
So you got 22 in dice rolls.
Okay. And then add 2 more. So that's a 24.
Let me double check what this girl's pluses are, because I haven't been checking the pluses because it's so much to do.
I is so competitive when it comes to games. It's
Li-
aggressive.
Listen, the BBEG can be trying to take me down. I'm gonna be like, oh no, guys, this hurts like a bitch. Oh no. And it's games. I'm burning all of my adversity tokens. I don't give a fuck.
Really taking advantage of the fact that you can swear in this game.
Yes, listen, I can't swear at all as Afghan. I'm gonna swear so much right now. He's mad at me. Go to your muted, babe.
What did you roll?
Just with dice alone, it was like a 22.
Yep.
And then I added 2 more. I
So-
think 2, maybe 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3. So that's a 25.
25.
She doesn't even have enough adversity tokens to beat this roll. I hate you guys. I need bad things to happen. You know what? I'm using my bonuses.
Ooh,
How many?
Your
what-
one bonus, you
Your
got a
one.
plus
Have a
I
1.
have my
plus
one.
one.
I just have a 1.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you have.
I love that you got
You
so
said
excited for it.
25?
25.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Double check. Let me
And if you
double
try to
check
pull this shit, I will burn adversity tokens so fast.
Oro.
Who's it going to,
Oral,
buddy?
please don't.
Ah!
Not talk to you.
Aw. Jasher, you
Joke's
have
on
a total of
You better
6.
spend all your fucking
I'm-
points because I have a bitch load of adversity tokens, Oro. You better hype it the fuck up, my guy.
Come on, let me do something cool.
No, because I don't want her to see me. This is what I've got going for me.
And I built one character that can specifically see you. One.
So?
It was the eyes.
I had-
So?
If
I
I,
have to burn adversity tokens
if I
every
burn,
single time.
okay, look, if I burn the 5, I still don't think I
Oro,
can
told
get
you to
it.
step it up, my guy.
I can be, if you don't spend adversity tokens. So right now I'm at 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 plus 1. So 22. So I would be at 27 if I spend the plus 5. So it is up to you if you're going to burn the Actually, no, because this is a split decision. You can't
Oh.
burn adversity tokens
That's right.
Oh, okay.
because you are being attacked. Okay, I'm burning Oros 5, so I can do one cool thing. All right.
Oro, I'm coming for you.
She just stands there.
You hear a command in your mind. Stop. You freeze as she leisurely flies up to you and plucks your flag. And then
Oro?
keeps flying towards the base.
Oro, the
Would
rage
I
I
feel
feel
that
against you
connection
right
pop?
now.
Yeah. Because it breaks the psychic link once she goes to jail.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, I
I'll
will
let you know
definitely
about Oro.
communicate that immediately.
Also, well, there's also the thing we
Oh, I know.
established. Yeah. Eye is off the board.
Oro, I want you to know that I am barely containing my rage right now.
Oro, Sparky, I have 100,000 channel points left.
Oro, I'm being serious, my guy. If I sit the rest of this game out, I will come for you and your family and do horrible, unspeakable things.
Keep the threats to
Have
a
a
minimum.
lovely day.
I don't know,
hope
man.
for your sake that someone fucking frees me.
How do we free people in jail again?
Just have to, all you have to do is go up to the jail and cross the line. If you step across the line, everybody's teleported back to your side.
Oh. Okay.
Hang on,
So
who's
anyone is
watching the jail?
teleported. Huh?
Who's watching the jail?
So right now defending are Freet is defending from the air.
Who's near me though that can hear me in the jail?
Oh, near you?
Yeah,
Let's
like you know how
see.
Gabe's on the ground next to the jail?
Yeah, so you have teammates in there with you. So you've
I thought
got
Sparky
Briar
was the
and
first
Fern
one.
and
Oh, wait,
Lise
no,
are
that's
all
right.
in there. Let's see. On the ground, you have the kid who was in a jacket with his hands in his pockets, a big oversized jacket with his hands in his pockets. He's just standing there. And then you also have that other normal looking girl.
The
two
normal one.
The people who look normal, they don't have any weird things about them, are both standing there.
Cool. I will be spending every turn using my charm rolls to destroy their self-confidence. I need you to know that. I am not off the game yet, bitch. Let's go.
But that technically you can do, you can't roll
I
magic
can do
with
that. They
any
can
of
hear
those,
me.
but you can talk to them.
I can talk to them.
All right,
And
yeah,
I will destroy their self-esteem.
all right, we cut back to who are we up to? Are we back to
I feel like
Clonopy?
it's-
I
or
think
are we
we're
like
back
it's
to
usually me.
Clonopy.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
back to the cantaloupe.
Yep, back to the cantaloupe. We've got you've got the now in front of you a large crocodile on land looking down at you, or not looking down at you. You guys are about eye to eye.
Like he is like, is he still running at me or is he just literally staring me down?
He's staring you down now. Like he's slid down the tree and he's just standing there looking at you.
It's quite the fleshy entrance, is it not?
From one predator to another. Yes.
You have such a lovely smile.
Well, you know what they say.
Unfortunately for you, my smile grows back when I knock it out.
My scales are tougher than yours.
True, but mine hurt a lot more. And she's gonna take a dive for the flag.
Gonna say this sounds
You
like a
guys have,
bunch of like anything you could do, I could do better conversation back and forth.
This is
I-
admittedly,
like-
this is like the first animalistic humanoid she's
Yep.
had a conversation with this whole time.
Yeah. Like that. Oh. Yeah, he's more like, it seems like he's more animal than you are, but you have very similar vibes. And it's very much like apex freshwater predator versus
Mhm.
apex saltwater predator. And it's like, and so as you charge, he charges. And you're
Okay.
going for his flag.
I'm going for the flag.
What is this going to be? What he's about to do? It's going to be it's a fight roll. All right. So he's going to twist away from you. I need a grit check, and then I'm going to have you roll for the flag. So give me a grit check, and he's going to roll. And he's going to roll a fight. It's not great.
This one. And I don't think I'd be able to throw any magic on this one because it's literally just me trying to dodge, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So he's not going for your flag. What he does is he jumps, grabs you under the shoulders, and death rolls you to the ground. So he's going to jump at you, wrap his arms under your shoulders, and then start twisting as he slams to the ground, trying to suplex you.
Okay. What did he roll?
He rolled a 15.
Damn it.
You are both rolling your top stats. Fight is his, grit is yours.
Because mine's a 13 with the +1. So it's like,
Yeah.
And it's contested, so I can't use adversity tokens. Damn
No.
It. Oh, fuck.
But I mean, he wasn't going for your flag. He's just like, he's brawn for brawning you. He's like sizing you up predator to predator.
Okay. So as she realizes it's like this is gonna be one where he's like actively trying to like take her down, not the flag thing. She's going to actually push back. So as they're death rolling, she's gonna essentially like reach a hand back up to like essentially like grip into the dirt to like stop the death roll. And essentially like let him keep rolling himself off of her.
Okay. That's gonna be for you. I was gonna say that's strength because you're just gripping. And I'm gonna roll contested strength. Nope.
Oh, that's an explosion.
Yep, that's gonna be a nope. Yeah, that's a big nope. That's a big nope.
So like essentially what happens is like he keeps rolling and she's grabbing the ground as he like goes to like spin himself off of her, and she's essentially going to just use that momentum to like when he lets go to go and like roll around on top of him and just like take a bite out of his shoulder.
Roll me a fight roll. It's going to be against his grit.
And I feel like this one's gonna be a magic die one because it's like
you're growing big shark mouth.
Damn it.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 1.
Oh no. And just for the comment that was made earlier, there are teeth that have broken off in his shoulder. She took a massive bite out of his whole side, just like I told you. You have a lovely smile.
I like
going
you.
to be so much fun.
He's gonna bite you back.
What do you want for that one?
Grit. He's gonna try to bite you as you roll away.
Oh, dude. Fuck. He's gonna get me. I got a 2.
Barely. He's gonna barely get. We both rolled very low. So I rolled a 4. No, I rolled a 3.
Too.
I rolled a 3 and got a 4. Yeah, it's his good stat too.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna bite you back, just kind of like get your neck a little bit as you pull away, and just to make fun, he's gonna lose a tooth. Crocodiles do grow their teeth back, but it is not just push teeth back. They grow their teeth back.
It grows back. It's not just it really goes in here.
Yeah. And so he smiles at you and he's missing a tooth. He's like,
all right. So with the bite for bite going on, she's gonna try to take a second and be like, this is a rainforest. There's a fuck ton of water here.
Oh my gosh.
He's not amphibious, he just likes to be in the water. So the next shot is literally just going to be like almost like a shot of water to the mouth, just like
I am okay. Yeah, that's gonna be grit. Roll fight roll plus magic. My D10 hates me.
God damn, so does mine. I got a 5.
Yeah, you beat a 2 total.
This is either like
so he's
super
gonna
epic.
be smiling and laughing. Go.
That's all the laps that I needed for the flag.
You pull it. Yeah. You get it. Because he's just like, he pulls back, like, and gone. So we're going to swing back to Celios and Gabe. Gabe, you're going to see this large crocodile man appear next to you and go, he's going to lean over and go, the shark one. What's her deal?
Are you asking me if she's like available? I mean, she's nice, but I don't think you have a shot.
I'm going
I
to
could-
try.
I could ask.
You should do it, please. I would love for you to do that. And
Dim, you got a +1.
Celios,
Thank you. Yes.
there is a witch headed towards you with 50 eyeballs floating behind them, just leisurely flying towards you. Gabe, there is a sphere of darkness you can keep up or let down, but the maze is gone. So that's up to you when I kind of pan back to you. So you can think
Me
about
and
that.
Gabe are like still standing right next to each other, right?
Were you standing next to him?
Originally, yeah.
Okay, so I had placed you somewhere else in the maze, but that's fine. I didn't move you. I just didn't know where you were because I knew that Gabe was sitting right next to the flag.
Right. When I was talking about making the maze in the first place, I had said like I'd walked up to him like, "Hey."
Okay.
So-
Okay. So yeah, she's a little further out then, but
Okay.
she's got eyeballs on the flag. She's
That
got like
works.
half the eyes are looking at the flag, some of them, and then all the rest of them are peering around, and 2 of them are staring right at you and Gabe.
Yeah, that's fair. Gabe, got any ideas? Because I got one.
I don't. I was just gonna keep making my ball of darkness, but
Seems like it's not working on this one.
well, I don't know. They haven't entered it yet.
Well,
If you look up, oh yeah, can you? If they're not connected to their shadow, can you see them? We didn't really ever establish that. Like their shadow's on the ground, so you would be able to tell someone is coming up to you, but I don't know necessarily if you could like fully make them out in detail if someone is flying.
Flying would be complicated. I would just get their shadow.
Yeah. Okay. So, so there's like someone flying towards you on a broom, like you can get that much, but because you're in the sphere of darkness and you didn't take the little rainbow fire, Dim, you can see. Oh, did you eat the fire yet?
when the maze went down, I was gonna say I was gonna try and eat it.
Okay.
But we went on break and then just swapped back.
Yeah. Perfect. So yeah, you can see they're staring right at you too. And
That's cool.
everywhere else.
Would it be unethical if certain injuries were to occur, Gabe?
I mean, probably. I don't control ethics, but I mean, what's your plan? Are we gonna kill someone? I don't
Have you
want to
ever
kill
played
anybody.
a very specific game as a kid where tiny rocks just appear in an area very stealthily? And I'm gonna start conjuring up hundreds of thousands of tiny, very sharp rocks and scatter them throughout the area, anywhere between, base floor to like 80 feet up.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Stealth
sure
rock?
one of the no, I'm
Stealth
pretty
rock.
it's Pal World, okay? That's clearly the game we're talking about. It definitely wouldn't be anything that Nintendo would worry about.
No. So yeah, 100% like a very mass-sized stealth rock.
Here
Okay,
for
give
it.
me a magic roll. Difficulty of 6. That's going to be magic. That's going to be conjuring, which is going to be, man, I wish I had my cheat sheet.
It would be charm, right?
Yes.
Yep. So that would be 11 for me.
So yeah, a bunch of them just kind of go everywhere, and they're still flying. But if they touch down, like you see them, their eyes kind of go like way too fast. It's a little gross and disconcerting. They're like mapping all the different rocks, and
Different
then
floating rocks and everything.
you're gonna hear in your mind, "That's not gonna work on me."
All I needed was the distraction. I'm
I
gonna
haven't.
like my. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, no, sorry. If you have something you're trying, try it first.
I was gonna, seeing all the eyes going all over the place, flick my wand and cause another rock thing to punch up straight to her chest. Because with all the eyes suddenly distracted with, hundreds of thousands of, shards,
Uh-huh.
I just needed a small window.
So the two eyes are still watching you. Her
That's
two
fair.
eyes have been watching you guys. So yeah, you roll that. Roll fight. And then I will roll flight. Oh, wait. It's that one. So roll tape. And then magic. That's not help. And then
That would be a 10.
she beats you.
No, it was not. Sorry. I just double checked the rolls. One of them is
Uh-huh.
a 6. So it explodes. And then explodes again.
Do it.
Let's go. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do
Okay,
it.
there we go. Sorry, let me remath.
There's no math.
24.
There's no math. So she has a cool move where she can burn an adversity token no matter what to re-roll her magic die.
Mhm.
That doesn't help me. Well, I'm gonna do it. See if I
I'm
can
gonna
explode.
do it.
See if I can explode like 3 times. No, I can't. I exploded twice and it wasn't enough.
I'm sorry.
That was impressive. I rolled a 6, and a 1, and that doesn't get me above it because no.
So yeah.
Let me wait. Yeah, 3
So-
explosions. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
So I'm at 24.
She rolled a 18. Even with my explosions and burning her last adversity token, because she doesn't fail often. She does really well in school. She's considered her trope is golden child.
Oh, lovely.
She's a first year. She's a first year with like a crazy gift, and it's
That's
awesome.
as a golden child, the first way to stop us is overwhelm us in this very single moment, then throw us off with something we didn't expect.
You see her fly backwards and scream. And I'm going to roll a psychic attack for that. Both of you give me a brains roll.
Am I smart?
Well, that's...
A
Well,
brain? Damn.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Hey.
Well,
wait,
oh
wait.
my gosh, what is with the D6s in this app?
Let's go.
I need to math myself here.
15?
17.
The 6s are cursed. In like the best way possible.
She rolls a D20 for brains. You both beat it. You feel something stab at your brains as like you hear her scream as she shoots clear back to the other side.
Oh damn! I should have grabbed the flag. Sorry, Gabe.
No, that was really good. I didn't have to do anything.
Well, that's cool because you might have to do something next.
Gabe,
I'm
give me a
just gonna-
brains roll.
Pull out a
Oh, damn.
burger.
Another one?
Yep, give me a brains roll.
But I'm afraid. No way.
My goodness, if you beat the you
Do it.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. This would not have lasted to another thing. Gabe, you look back and you see the girl in the big hat cross the line. And all the
Can I-
prisoners are gone.
Can I use any adversity tokens at all? No. There's no way
It's
I
a
can
split
beat it?
moment. It's a split moment. Yeah. I rolled a 10.
So I didn't detect her in my magic at all, in my darkness at all.
No, she has the same ability as you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She has the ability to I need you guys to know that I built characters to try to surpass some of your overpoweringly broken skills because I have fourth years I can use.
I want you
can
to know
use-
I don't have one yet.
I
I don't
know
have one either.
you also don't have a character who can Kalanopi, you don't.
Nope.
As soon as water hits, you are broken.
Theirs is universal. I'm a one-trick pony, baby.
Gabe's a 3D printer. I don't know how broken his is. I is just the most broken character ever made. And now
You
she's
made
in
me this way.
prison.
Oh, and I have a roast ready and locked and loaded. I cannot wait till you get to me.
I love roast.
Kalanopi, you see you see just screaming the whole way the girl, and all the eyes are like freaking out. Just fly across and land near you. I'm gonna actually roll to see if she stays conscious because she is not. I'm gonna roll grit. Oh no, I'm gonna roll grit for her. Yeah, no, she needed to explode to stay conscious. Yeah, she's unconscious
Oh,
next to
no.
you.
Just pluck the flag.
Just pluck the flag, please.
Like, wait. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she just
Put her
flew
down.
and is unconscious next to you. Gabe, there is now one person in the thing, and it's the eye girl. You see her sitting there, like pouting in all her tininess, and just
Oh,
staring
hey.
at you both.
Welcome
You
back.
didn't pass out.
I did pass out.
So the girl with the hat, when she crossed the line, did she teleport back too?
Yeah, every single. So once you cross the line, every single person on that side teleports back. And with that, you hear a large bell. Spin the wheel. And this is a very low chance of getting this. It is now a planar conquest field.
Oh, just straight up bland.
Grass.
Flatland.
Flatland, it is grass.
Okay.
No obstacles, no intrusions.
No
just
obstacles, no anything.
like empty soccer field kind of
You
plane.
hear the crowd go, ooh.
Yeah, they never see this part.
We, in the past 300 years, we have not seen this happen. It has been a while since we've gotten a straight-up contest of skill.
Are my stealth rocks still floating around since they
Yep.
can yes.
Yeah, they're not part of the terrain. So yeah, they're still there.
All right.
So Kalanopi, you can now see across, waving at you is the crocodile man.
Is he making googly eyes?
Can he hear me? Like, is he?
Probably from where you're not too far away. You have to yell, but
I see you came back for another bite. Yes.
Please.
Oh God.
Snacky snack, huh?
Is apparently.
Good thing he
I
lives
feel
in the
like-
water because that thing's thirsty.
You would know.
Mhm. I would.
So with that, like, this is, I'm assuming it literally looks like a freaking football field. Like, it's just, it's open.
yep. It's a circle though, but yeah.
She's gonna try, because this is, even on a normal day, she does not feel this exposed. She's like, oh shit. Watching the way that everybody else has moved, she's actually gonna try to like force the ground to like move like water and actually go below ground.
Okay.
Ooh.
You I would say this was going to be really hard, but you have seen Tess do this. This is how Tess moves around.
Mm-hmm.
Tess is a year older than you guys, but this is something that she actively does. So give me a flight roll, difficulty of 6.
Oh no. Oh wait, no, flight. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm adding magic to it anyways.
Yep.
So that's a explosion.
Yep.
Yeah.
This app has broken D6s.
So that's a 14 total.
No problem.
So literally, like
You are moving like Tess.
as like everybody like appears on the other side of the field, Calliope's gonna do like that like superhero pose where you like the one knee, the fist in the ground, the whole 9 yards. As the hand opens up to kind of like force water to expand, she's literally going to like sink down into the ground and just we don't know.
We're
Mud
gonna
puppy.
move over to Aya.
All right, motherfuckers. All right, I'm turning to the boy with the hands in the hoodie. All right. You look like a Hot Topic self-righteous scum sucker with your glorified Panic at the Disco looking ass. You two look like you have the personality of blank Lego. What are your powers, hoodie bitch? Cold fingers? Cat babysitting? You're babysitting a cat. You know that, right? Do you know what I had for breakfast, Zombieland rejects? Your parent. And even they think your best shot at redemption is a glorified prison guard.
Vicious mockery succeeds.
God, that hurts. And I wasn't even the target.
She literally had time to like sit and stew in prison and be like, "Here are my motherfucking memoirs."
I was sitting here writing my fucking like little fucker.
Hot damn.
First half of those words I didn't know. But as for what my powers are, you're gonna see a little moth fly out from his jacket and then grow to the size of Mothra.
Mothman.
Mothman.
Thanks, Lev.
Mothman.
And the moth kind of flies over and stands in front of the jail. And he's gonna turn away from you. And then you're gonna see him kind of reach up and wipe away a tear.
Vicious mockery.
I
work.
accomplished what I need to accomplish. I'm
and
good.
with that, we're gonna end tonight's stream.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
All right.
Okay, fine.
That's fair. I understand why it's late, but I want to keep playing.
Keep playing player
I wanted to break this into 2 halves. So with the change, I kind of I was gonna go straight to Aya, but you wanted to do a thing. So Calliope, you now can do that, but it is now halftime. So it is now halftime, but you can now just swim like Tess does.
Fuck yeah.
So a big bell goes off. Everybody, they kind of walk everybody to the sidelines. Aya, you're allowed out of prison.
I just insulted the fuck out of this man. They're just letting me walk.
Well, you go back afterwards, but like for halftime, you're allowed out. For halftime, you're allowed out.
Are we having the halftime conversation?
Everyone gets a break, but you get to stay here.
And I'm going to spend the rest of the next 2 weeks trying to figure out the points because I did not keep track of that at all, and I should have been.
Love that for you, bud. Love that.
So I got to figure out what the score is between the two.
I am loving this so much, Dasher. Like, dude,
Aya on parole.
I on parole. She's probably gonna feel bad about this after the game, but her goal was to get him to reveal what his powers were, so y'all weren't caught off guard.
He's Mothman.
He's Mothman.
Now, did I get any superpower too, or does everybody else just get stuff and I sit here? I'm joking.
You're really.
I have a note for you.
Oh no.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's a It's a thing that was given to you as your extra thing.
To be
Yeah.
shared later.
Yeah.
That's
in the
fair.
second half. I had it planned for the second half anyway because I wasn't planning for you tonight. So I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
gonna
fair.
have it there for the second episode. But oof.
I'm so
Oof.
upset that we gotta wait 2 weeks to finish this damn game, but I understand.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just glad I
mean-
can actually show up to them.
I'm
It's
glad
been
you're
so
here.
long.
Yeah.
Also, I think this is kind of funny that like this is the first time that Calliope's gotten like actively violent because it's been like well known that it's like, you know, like she wanted to, she could take you down, but she's like, I am big. I am secretly gentle, unless it's you with the fucking teeth.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
So I think it goes without saying who we raiding.
So it's looking like one of the only people that I have is we could either do Quincy's Tavern because they're doing Baldur's Gate 3, or I believe AGDQ is still going on for the charity stream. They are doing Scarlet and Violet competitive battling. It looks like.
Let me see if I have anybody. It looks like no, just Quincy's.
You said it was the charity stream?
I believe they're still doing AGDQ. Let me double check real quick. Oh nope, it's just GDQ. They're done. Like realistically, I think a lot of GDQ stuff still goes for charity most of the time, but like when they do awesome games done quick instead of just games done quick, that's like their big charity stream.
Mhm.
Plus, I would feel better giving it to somebody that's a little bit smaller, more in our own community, because they currently have almost 4,000 people watching.
Yeah, that's true.
We need to get to those numbers.
Quincy, it is then.
Quincy it is.
Alrighty, we appreciate.
But again,
you guys
thank you guys so much. It was so awesome,
dude. I always look forward to this one because I feel like being the game that it is so much more rules light, and you get to be able to do super cool shit like this at quote unquote a low level. So like, oh, I love this game so much, Dasher. I'm so happy that you suggested this one.
Indeed, thank you
yeah,
so
I had
much.
a bunch of fun with it.
All right. So we will see you guys next Tuesday for Cody's game, the Republic of Volcrum. Whoop, whoop. All right. Feel free to check out everybody's channels. They are tagged down below, myself, Cody, and Jasher, because we need to bully Jasher into like, doing stuff on his own stream.
I streamed last week.
You did Lethal Company?
Yeah.
Good. We need to bully you into doing it more.
I'll do it more. I'm upgrading my PC when my tax refund comes in, and I'll be doing a lot of big things. I might even do a Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Let's go.
Because that sounds fun. But I'm gonna
It's so
play.
fun.
I'll
Alrighty,
probably
guys.
play Sapphire though, because
All
that
right.
one has the best memories for me.
All right.
See you
Time is
guys.
ticking, guys. We'll see you guys over in
Bye.
Quincy's. Okay, bye.